Hey, look who I found. And better gifts, no less.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you're fascinating.
Always.
Bianca, I'm so glad you're here, honey.
I'm so sorry that I was late. I just had to get a message from a friend. Very good friend.
The important thing is that you're here now.
Merry Christmas, darling.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Oh, let me. Your eyes are glowing today.
Sweetheart, Bianca, honey, what kept you? Oh, I was having a magical, mystical adventure.
No, really, where were you?
Oh, some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Hi. See, I told you, Erica, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, me? Worry?
Well, you don't have to worry about me ever again.
All right, let's dig into this gift. Let's see who has what, shall we?
Whoa, I get the big one. There's a beautiful gold one in the back. She's screwing up. Wait, did you get the big gold one in the back? Yeah, the big gold in the back.
Did you take a picture?
It's right there. Yeah.
It looks so beautiful. Just the way you were.
Thanks to you, Grandma.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very Merry Christmas.
Come on, Bianca, come on, it's time to party. Oh my God, I guess you're ready.
Yeah, you can't tell there's a baby on board, can you?
No, not at all. Where are you going?
To the party at the Valley Inn.
What are you talking about? I thought you said it was for senior citizens.
Does that sound remotely like anything I would say?
Okay, I said it and you laughed.
Well, now I want to go. Oh, I'll get it.
Who could that be?
My date.
Oh, wow, you look stunning.
Oh, you look incredible. Hey, where are you going?
Going out?
Maggie, you don't have to do that.
Well, you guys obviously want some privacy.
No, we don't. So you can quit the third wheel routine.
What's that?
Every time you and I are together, Maggie decides that she's got someplace else to be because she doesn't want to cramp our style.
Maggie, you're too sensitive.
Whatever, I'm just trying to give you guys some space, that's all.
It's all right. Bianca told me you'd be coming, and I'm looking forward to it.
Right, but she didn't tell me about it, so I didn't know.
Only because I knew you didn't have any plans tonight.
Oh, well, I have a date, actually.
Really? You have a date tonight?
Yeah, please don't keel over or anything.
No, it's just you didn't mention anything. Who's your date? Somebody I know?
No, not really.
A total stranger?
No, I'm in class with him. You know, he goes to PBU.
Maggie, why are you doing this? Come on, I really want you to come tonight.
Well, that must be Maggie's date.
No, it's too early. He wasn't supposed to be here until...
You and Maggie?
Yeah. Me and Jamie. Hi, sexy.
I thought you said I didn't know your date.
Did I? Okay, I lied. You know, Jamie and I just started seeing each other. And we really don't know where it's going.
Of course it's going somewhere. I taught her to drive a stick, and she taught me, well, I won't go into that.
Well, I think you look great together.
Thanks, so do I.
Okay, fine. You're dating Jamie. So you both can come with us to the Valley Inn.
You know, well, we sort of had something more informal in mind.
Yeah, like another driving lesson, maybe.
Yeah, he's kidding. Why don't you guys go? We'll meet up with you later. How about that?
Yeah, maybe later, or maybe not.
Okay. So long.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Okay, you can take your hand off now.
What was that all about?
It doesn't matter. The point is that the two of them do not need a chaperone, but thank you for not blowing my cover.
No problem. It actually cheered me up for about 2 minutes.
Oh, what? More girl trouble?
So cannot wait till the next one.
Oh, same here.
You know, I feel like going somewhere really loud and intense to watch the Countdown.
Loud and intense. In Pine Valley?
You know, we could just make it to Times Square.
We good?
If we go like 90 the whole way.
I mean, you and I have a lot more in common than I thought, but you know what? Let's not tempt fate.
So what then? The illegal firecracker stand on Route 23?
No, you know what? Maybe we should go check out the party at the Valley Inn.
But you already turned that down.
Well, it's Lena and Bianca's, single friend. But you could be my fake date. Okay. At least, just try to have a good time with me, even though your heart is somewhere else.
I will if you will. Because it's pretty clear that your heart isn't in this room either.
So,
Jamie, please do not tell me that Babe is you're to die for, girl.
Yeah, it sucks that it's that obvious.
No, it sucks that she's with JR.
Yeah, while she plays the loving and devoted wife. What a load.
Wow, you people really know how to party here in Pine Valley.
Yeah.
Baby doll!
now tonight's like a dream with all the lights and the music, and I don't know, everyone just seems like a better version of themselves.
Job. Your brother's wife. There was no one less available for you to go for?
She was free enough when I fell for her.
And you have to get your heart out because somebody else got there first.
Oh, thanks. That helped a lot.
Well, this might. How about we give Babelicious a visit from the Green-Eyed Monster?
Make her jealous? Isn't that kind of a pathetic way to soothe my ego? Hell yeah, let's do it.
What are friends for? Come on now, break me up a piece of your manly self. Gosh, it is the dead of winter. Could it get any hotter out there?
Well, it's all that dancing. But you look like you were having a good time.
Yeah, I'm having fun. How about you and Lena?
Actually, things are really good. Couldn't be better. Maggie,
What?
why didn't you tell me that you're seeing Jamie?
Because it's not a really big deal. Why do you think I kept it from you?
Well, I hope not. I don't know, maybe you think I depend on you too much and you don't want to come to me with your stuff because you're afraid that I have too much junk to deal with on my own.
You know, I do not feel that way.
Look, you've taken really good care of me. And I want to take good care of you too. And this Jamie thing, it's weird. I don't know, it makes me nervous.
Probably because you saw Henry River dance on my heart.
I don't want that to happen to you ever again.
Well, that makes the two of us. Come on, I'm a strong girl. Jamie's a good guy. You don't have to worry about me.
Well, I mean, I hope I didn't get in your space or anything before. Act like an idiot because I didn't know what the hell was going on.
You just care about me, okay? And that's why I love you so much.
This is almost magical. Being here with you like this. I can't think of a lovelier way to say goodbye to 2003.
4 minutes and counting, guys.
8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's about how I feel.
Want a drink or anything?
No, I want to know why you took off like that. Where'd you go to? Oh, right, I forgot. All roads lead to Babe. So what'd you do to you this time?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Yeah, nuts. The night that Babe and I spent together was something special. I know it was.
Okay, Jimmy, maybe it just didn't mean the same thing to her, okay?
You weren't there.
Right, well, that's a complication that I definitely don't need.
Yeah, sure, there was a lot of flirting and messing around, but Babe and I connected on a whole nother level. I know we did.
Okay. Let's say that you did tap into her inner core.
I saw a Babe that you haven't seen.
Well, yeah.
The only thing is now she's in total denial. Like it never happened. Like I was the only one there.
Maybe she's just doing what she needs to do to survive.
Like she has to pretend that it was no big deal because JR's way out of control.
Okay, you know what? You're not there when they're alone together.
I'm telling you, he tries to push her around.
Jamie, they're married. If Babe is not acting the way that you want her to, maybe it's because she just wants you to move on.
There's nothing she won't do to get me going.
Yeah, like what?
I can't tell you. Sorry. I mean, maybe your take on Babe is better than mine. I mean, maybe I'm making way too big of a deal out of one stupid night. But it was just... I don't think that I can ever feel like that with anybody else. I mean, she was so real, you know what I mean? I mean, it was like no other two people could be more comfortable or just around each other. Have you ever had that with anyone? That kind of magical connection?
I'm not sure.
I mean, you meet someone and then you feel deep down inside that you already know them. Like, you know everything there is to know about them.
Right, like you met them in a past life and loved them or something, right?
Yeah, so you've been there.
Yeah. But with a friend.
I wish Babe was just a friend. My life would be a lot simpler. But every time I see her, it puts me in knots. I mean, I just want to hold her and keep her safe.
Maybe that's just not what she wants. From you, anyway.
I mean, that's what she says, but deep inside, I know there's something else. I mean, JR's gonna break her heart. I know it.
Okay, so you're just going to go save Babe from her husband.
You were so bad. What kind of a name is Chance, anyway?
I don't know. The name of Brooke's weird
What's he
date.
doing hitting on me in the courtroom?
Well, it's only because you're simply irresistible.
Oh, yes. I guess he didn't catch us on the dance floor. Could you believe that cheesy pickup line?
Yeah, baby. You ever meet someone and know right away that you were
Meant to be. I can't believe it. And I said, well, yes, but only in the arms of a beautiful woman.
Oh, did you see his face when you introed me as your date?
But you know, straight afterwards, I heard him use the exact same routine on someone else.
I guess sometimes New Year's brings out the desperation in some people.
Anyway, I guess it's past pumpkin hour, so you and your baby need lots of rest.
No, Lena, just think about it. A new year, a new life, so many possibilities, so much to look forward to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
What? Hey, it's 2004. Can two friends hug? And if someday it leads to something more, I won't complain. But if not, Chase said his number's in the book.
Oh, wonderful. Won't be lonely.
My New Year's resolution is going to be working on my sucky timing. Pretend I was never here. I'm sorry.
Maggie, where are you going?
I'll just go crash in the dorm. It's really not a problem.
No, please stay. I was about to leave.
No, actually, nobody is going anywhere. I need you both here for moral support.
Support for what?
Something that is going to send my mother screaming around the bend.
Table this till we catch some Z's.
Oh, no, I'm completely awake.
Yeah, well, stats show that pre-dawn isn't prime time for rational thought.
It sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Oh, I can honestly use the words 3 a.m. and impulse side job in the same sentence. It took my hair months to recover.
Well, you don't have to worry. We're in no danger of becoming bottled blondes tonight.
Yes, but any life-altering decision that includes your mother requires a clear head and a warning label.
Okay, well, I'm completely clear. I have been since Christmas Eve.
I've been meaning to say something. You seem, I don't know, more at peace.
Well, that's exactly what I am. And that's why I feel so good about the decision that I've made.
Are you sure you want to fill us in on it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys are the ones that I trust most, in this world anyway.
Hey, that means everything to me.
Yeah, same here.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
Yeah, tell us, what is this about?
What would you guys think if I decided to tell the truth about my baby, starting with my mother?
Get real. I mean, if you tell your mother that you're gonna have Michael's baby, she will totally freak.
Well, yes, and I expect that. I expect that she'll be shocked, and I expect a probable meltdown.
No, and then you will have to scoop her up and put her back together. Before you know it, it'll be all about Erica, you taking care of her instead of the other way around.
Well, you know what? There's nothing new there.
All the stress, the aggravation, Erica having a fit, that's not good for the baby. I'm sorry if this is not what you want to hear, but...
No, Maggie, I want to hear the truth.
Well, you know what? You don't need me mouthing off to you.
You mouth off because you care about me, and I love you for that.
Well, you don't hear Lena spitting any tacks.
Well, that's true. I mean, what do you think? Do you agree with Maggie? Do you think that my telling my mother about the baby is a mistake?
Honestly,
Please.
at the end, I think it's the only decision you can make.
What? How do you get that?
Maggie, it's mature, it's honest.
It's crazy. Erica will not be throwing any baby showers anytime soon.
Okay, Maggie, calm down. I just want to hear what Lena has to say.
Well, you know what? She doesn't know your mother.
Actually, I do. I worked for her, remember?
Okay, well, this is totally different.
Maggie, come on. I'm the one who asked Lena for her opinion. Let's let her talk.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Bianca, every day that your baby grows inside you, you become more the woman that you want to be. And your mother needs to accept that, but how can she if you hide the truth?
Again, what if Erica can't handle the truth?
Well, that's too bad for Erica. I'm sorry. Bianca can be making decisions for herself and her baby based on what's best for her mother.
Erica is actually only part of the problem here. Because in a few days, Bianca's sister's gonna be standing trial for murder. I mean, at first, yes, it will be Kendall that is the star attraction, but the main interest story will be Bianca pregnant with Michael Cambias's baby. Do you know how hot and heavy that spotlight's gonna get? You do not need that.
You know what? I might not have a choice.
Well, what about your exit strategy? I mean, you were gonna get gone and have the baby someplace where no one knows you.
Yeah, I know, and that is just fine for me, but what about Kendall? What about my sister? She's gonna need me in that courtroom. I can't just duck out on her because I'm afraid that people are gonna find out that I'm pregnant.
Well, have you run any of this by Kendall?
No, I haven't, not yet.
Well, maybe you should before you make your decision. Because this could really affect her defense. Her claim that she's the one having Michael's baby.
Yeah, well, for the time being, the world can go on thinking that she is. All that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell my mother in confidence, just the two of us, that Kendall made up her baby in order to protect me and that I'm the one who's really pregnant.
That's really brave of you.
Well, I just don't get it because, you know, you wanted to keep this all under wraps. I don't understand what's changed.
All right, well, I will tell you what's changed. But you guys have to promise me that you're not gonna laugh and that you're not gonna ship me off to Oak Haven.
Okay, we promise. What is it? What happened to change your mind?
My very own Christmas miracle.
Start at the beginning.
Yeah, tell us what happened.
Okay, well, the beginning, I guess, is when I got pregnant, when I was raped. And up until Christmas Eve, I was terrified that if anybody found out how my baby was created, that they would judge her and that shame would make her hate herself.
Which is why you wanted to have the baby someplace where no one knew you.
Right. But what I didn't realize was I was afraid that I would hate her too.
No. That could never happen.
Well, I thought that if no one knew where she came from, then I wouldn't have to face the truth either. And I think that's what I've been doing the whole time. I think, even though I kept saying that this baby would make everything better, that deep down inside, I was afraid that she was just gonna make everything worse.
So on Christmas Eve?
On Christmas Eve, I was forced to face my fear. I was really, really lost and really hopeless. And then I sent up an SOS to my grandma Mona, and the next thing I know, I'm following the sound of church bells, and it leads me to this tiny little chapel and a baby that nobody wanted, tucked away in a manger.
A real baby?
He was real to me, and he needed me. And I took care of him. I fed him, and I held him, and I sang to him, and I cried with him, and the next thing I knew, without even realizing it, I started to fall in love with him.
And you didn't know where he came from?
No, that was the thing. Like, it didn't matter who his parents were or where he came from. It wouldn't have changed the way I felt about him one bit. And then it was like the sky opened up and suddenly everything made sense. And I knew that every child is a gift from God. And I knew that I could love this baby, that I will love my baby. And that nothing else matters.
Okay. Aunt Maggie weighing in here. Tough girl. Look, if you really want to go through with this and tell your mom that you're having the baby, Lena and I will be right behind you. About 10 feet or so.
Oh, I see. So you're chicken.
No. No, really. I mean, if this is the road that you want to take, then who am I to block traffic? We will be right behind you.
Well, that's great. And thanks. I know that I can count on you guys 100%. But in all fairness to my mom, I think that I'm gonna have to tell her this one-on-one, heart to heart, just daughter to mother, just the two of us.
Make that 3.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm out of here. You're gonna need plenty of sleep if you're gonna face Erica with the truth.
Oh, no, I can't possibly sleep. I think I'm gonna tell her this right now.
What are you talking? You can't do that. It's too late.
She's right. It's the middle of the night.
I don't care. I have to. If I don't tell her this now, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my nerve.
Okay, would you want me to give you a ride?
No, I want to drive myself.
Or can I at least stay here and wait for you?
I would love that. I mean, Maggie, if you're all right with it.
Sure, but please, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon.
Well, wish me luck.
Oh, you can do this. Oh.
And just remember, see you and the baby first.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye. So, what do you think?
I guess Erica's just gonna have to accept Bianca's baby as a fact of life. She's a strong woman. I'm sure she can take it.
Well, it's not Erica I'm worried about. It's Bianca. Some more hot chocolate?
No, thank you. Maggie, may I ask you something?
Sure. What?
Bianca's decided not to hide her pregnancy anymore. Are you upset because you think she's making a mistake? Or because you won't be going away and having Bianca and the baby all to yourself?
You know, this is taking a while. You don't have to wait around.
That's all right. I told Bianca I'd be here when she gets back.
Well, it could take hours.
I don't mind. Unless you'd like me to leave so you can get some rest.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm not going to sleep until she gets home anyway.
I guess if that textbook doesn't put you out, nothing would, huh?
I've read the same page 6 times.
You never answered my question.
Does it really matter what I think?
Matters to Bianca. Telling Erica about the baby is a huge decision for her, and you disagree with it.
Right, and you don't.
No, I don't. I think it would be good for Bianca to get this whole thing out in the open.
Do you know what Erica's reaction is going to be when she finds out? I mean, come on, she was all about Bianca terminating this pregnancy.
That was never Erica's decision to make.
It doesn't matter. It's everything that Erica doesn't want for Bianca. She's going to freak out. And then Bianca's just going to make sure that Erica's okay rather than taking care of herself.
I don't think so. Bianca said the baby's her priority now.
Well, yeah, that's what she says. But what about when Erica refuses to even look at this child?
I think you're getting way ahead of yourself.
No,
Maggie.
I'm not. It's going to be just like when Bianca was first raped. And that's why she shouldn't say anything. Our trip was never the issue.
I really don't think you should worry. I will personally make sure that Bianca takes time out for herself, no matter what Erica says.
Oh, really? And what about me? I live with her. I'm her best friend.
I'm not shutting you out. I just think that you have enough going on already with your studies and everything.
Please. My studies, like, this isn't the opportunity that you've been waiting for, Lena.
My only concern is Bianca's well-being.
Is it really?
You don't believe that?
You know what? I think it's time that we just get everything out in the open.
I couldn't agree more.
Lena, what did you think would happen? Bianca and you would make up and, what, I'd just disappear?
Maggie, where's this coming from? Nobody's asking you to disappear. We invited you to spend New Year's Eve with us.
No, Bianca asked me, not you. You act like I'm in the way.
I'm sorry, that's not what I intend, but while we're on the subject, do you treat me any better? You told me yourself you don't think I'm the right woman for Bianca.
Well, I'm entitled to my own opinion.
Well, it doesn't make it any easier to hear. You don't think I deserve another chance?
I'm not the one who has to forgive you.
No, you're not. Bianca is, and she has. I know how much she values your friendship, and I also know what it'll do to her if we can't find a way to get along.
My friendship with Bianca has nothing to do with you, Lena. I mean, I was here way before you were.
Oh, and you'll be here way after I'm gone, right?
Yeah, if that's the way it goes. I mean, if you guys ran off to a deserted island, I mean, I'd still be your best friend.
We're supposed to be honest, right?
Yeah, right?
Right then. Honestly, I'm not convinced that all you feel for Bianca is a friendship.
You think I'm interested in Bianca?
I think you have feelings for her.
Of course I have feelings for her. She's my best friend.
So you keep saying.
Well, you seem to think it's something else.
You said yourself you love her.
I love her. Of course I love her, but I'm not in love with her. Where do you get that? I'm straight, Lena. Okay, I like guys. I don't like girls, and I don't like Bianca.
Good, then you shouldn't have a problem with us seeing each other.
Well, my short-term memory isn't as good as hers.
Maggie, if you're going to be like this every time I'm here, I'm just going to have to arrange to see Bianca somewhere else. At my place or outside of Pine Valley altogether.
No, it's all right. I mean, this is her house. If she wants you here, of course you're welcome.
Good, I'm glad we settled that.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm staying until Bianca gets back. She'll need our support, whichever way it goes with Erica.
Uncle. I couldn't tell. You were right. The truth would just devastate her. She would never be able to see my child for who she really is.
I'm so sorry.
If she ever did find out, it would kill her. She would never understand why.
We understand. It's okay, we understand.
Wow. It's okay. It'll be okay.